Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here with a knife video for you. Today is again a first impressions. I feel like I've been doing first impressions and nothing but for the last little while, but a bunch of new stuff comes in, and with the mail being as it is, I don't know if you guys in the States are experiencing this, but COVID-19 has just played complete havoc with our mail here. So, all these knives that I'm doing first impressions on, they were all ordered at different times, and they just all came in within a couple days of each other. So sometimes that happens. When it rains, it pours. Now, let me get the box out of the way. This is the CJRB Feldspar. Get the box out of the way. This is the Jade that was a drop exclusive. And listen, I had heard so many good things about this knife that I really wanted to try one. And in fact, a few months ago, Russell contacted me from Artisan Cutlery and said, "Hey, Kevin, you haven't reviewed anything from us in a while." And I said, "Yeah, send me a Feldspar." He didn't have any. They were so popular. They were just sold out everywhere, and they didn't even have any in stock to restock stores. So I think they're starting to be, more available now. But because I knew even Russell didn't have any, he's their rep, by the way. I guess I mentioned that a second ago, just in case I didn't. When I saw these come available on drop, it was a bit of a discount. I think these were like $39. Anyway, it was a couple dollars off the regular retail price. So I went ahead and joined that drop. I will put a link to the drop. If it's not still going on, you can request it again. And I'll also put links to my regular channel sponsors to perhaps give you a chance to find one of these over there. Now, I've gone through the CJRB catalog, and I feel bad, and I kind of felt bad to message Russell back, but I'm not in love with most of their designs. They just don't speak to me somehow, but this one really did and still does. So, I want to say, I will say the quality on this is exceptional. So if there's some other CJRB design that you like, if the quality on this is anything comparable, you're going to be very happy with it. But this does seem to be the best thing that CJRB and perhaps even Artisan has done, although there is that Laconico collab, which could maybe take this over. Anyway, that's how I got the knife. That's my original thought on why I wanted it. Let's do a quick rundown on how this is put together, what materials we've got here. So first of all, we have this beautifully contoured Jade G10. Feels really good in hand, which is, what you expect from 3D contoured G10. It's a liner lock. It is on bearings. The detent is perfect. The action is fast. Deep carry pocket clip. I wish somebody would figure out that you got to use flush screws here, but they didn't use flush screws. Nested stainless steel liners. They have not been milled out. All right. We'll get to the weight, which isn't all that crazy anyway, so not a big deal. D2 blade here with sort of a saber grind or a high flat grind drop point, nice and thin behind the edge. It is a flat grind rather than hollow, and you guys know about my love for hollow grinds. Would have been awesome to see this as a hollow grind, but there it is. So now that we've kind of worked through the features, overall not unexpected for a budget knife, but very nicely built. Let's get to size and weight. So overall 8 1/8 inches, 3.5 inches on the blade, and it's actually just a hair over that, but like not even a 32nd. It just reaches a bit past the line on my ruler. 4 9/16 on the handle. So I've got to say this handle is not huge, and to get a nice 3.5 inch blade in there, they've done a great job with blade to handle ratio, and I'm really happy to see that particular aspect of this knife. 3 7/8 grip area, so despite the fact that it's a shorter handle, you still got tons of grip area, and it only weighs 4.1 ounces, which is not bad at all. Which is why I don't really care that they haven't done any weight relief on those nested liners. So what do I think of this? Well, look, I've seen so many positive reviews on this. Like everyone who has looked at this just loves it and recommends it. And so it's because of all of those positive reviews and all the people that I know who've tried it just think it's the greatest thing. It's because of all that I wanted one. And guess what? They did not go far wrong. I am very, very impressed. I probably should have got one of these sooner, but you guys know how it is. Being up here in Canada, I'm almost always late to the party, and so once again, I'm bringing this to you after everybody else. But I can tell you, very, very nice. I'm really, really excited to get to carry and use this. And of course, if you stick around, make sure you like and subscribe so that you're around in a month or two when I finally get to the full review on this guy. Use those links down in the description box. It does help the channel. Thank you in advance for doing that. It does make a really big difference in what I'm able to get and how frequently I can bring you this kind of content. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.